Hello? Yes. This is DLE office. Yes. Hotel what? Yes. Who are you? Yes. 3 people. A lady in red. Another man in a what? Green check. A green check suit. Yes. Headband. Yes. And who are you? Hello? Hello? Who are you?
Let's go.
Steve.
Sir.
Get Joker. DLEA, everybody step out. DLEA, step down, I said.
Can I have your passport?
And you come over here.
Your passport,
Get your
please.
passport, quick.
Can I have your passport?
And your bags. Now take it easy now, take it easy. Your passport.
What's in your bag? Thank you.
See his passport. Take that. Now step back. Step out.
Can I have your passport?
Driver. Hello, lady. Please. Please face the car.
Easy. See?
There are many tins of tomatoes, as you can see.
Really?
Do you care for one?
I just might.
Hey, officer, what do you think you're doing?
Well,
Look, you're going to pay dearly for everything you destroy.
sure will.
You better do.
I promise.
Oh. What do they have there?
Yes.
Give it to him, give it to him.
Hold it.
Now you hold this. Hold this! Now driver, we are
Get
going
in
to
right
the
now.
where we are going to test. Come on,
What about
it?
You see him?
Yeah.
How's the guy responsible? Let's get out of here.
No commenting. Now tell me, who is behind you? You heard me. Who's behind you? I said, who's behind you? Stop it! Who's behind you? Are you going to talk now? Who's behind you? Nobody. After I've dealt with you, you will tell me. Who that sucks? But I it! Who is it? Behind you. I don't know. You don't know. Nobody. After I'm through with you.
I'm still waiting for you to die! Bastard! Murphy,
Sir,
has he made any useful statements?
he prefers to die than say anything.
Really? Then arrest him. You heard him. And so be it. So be it.
No prosecution, no court, local must be freed. Must be freed. Dole ni local must be freed.
Charles, see that those documents get to the court first thing tomorrow morning. I'll call the registrar.
Okay, sir.
Sir, this man wants to see you.
Send him in. Come in.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
But this is Cliff Adams, I guess.
That's correct.
Bismillah.
And you are?
I am Alhaji Dakota Sanuri, an international businessman. And this is my ADC, Ngoma Kojo.
You're both welcome. Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you?
Well, I want my boy at the Drug Enforcement Agency's coordinate out. Records available to me reveal that you are the most reliable attorney who makes the impossible possible in criminal defense.
Forgive me, Alhaji, but you haven't quite told me exactly what you want me to do for you. Can you be a little more specific?
Oh, okay. My partner was picked up by men of the Drug Law Enforcement Agency a month ago on his way to Amsterdam. His name is Loco Mente.
Why was he picked up? Was he caught with any drugs? Or did he break any drug law?
That is the allegation. The allegation is that he was caught with some substance suspected to be cocaine.
Alhaji, was he caught
With drugs.
The law enforcement saw some drugs in the vehicle which he boarded.
Are you saying he was not caught with any hard drugs or any substance suspected to be cocaine?
Look, barrister, I told you that
Barrister, not my partner Loco. It's all a frame-up. And I want to get to the bottom of it. Maybe it's not Loco they're after. It could be me.
Alhaji, are you saying that some people are after you?
Oh, of course. For a successful man like me, you always have people after him.
Your opinion, Alhaji, not mine. Anyway, what is it you want me to do for your partner?
Information reaching me revealed that he will be charged to court. And I want you to defend him in court. I'm sure you can help me defend my friend in court. I know you can do it for me. And I am counting on you to do it.
Where is he being detained?
Headquarters, the Drug Law Enforcement Agency. I shall give you in cash 8 million naira.
I have to go and see him first. Talk with him, ask him some questions. I want to know exactly what happened.
Fair enough. Fair enough, Barrister Cliff Adams. So when you want to see him and ask him the questions you want to ask him, talk with him and all that?
Give me 3 days from now.
3 days from now, you said. Okay, Barrister Adams. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Have a good day.
Have a good day, sir.
You too.
and you too, sir.
Oh, wow.
This is to the head of Interpol in the United States of America.
Okay, sir.
We are writing to solicit for their assistance. We have 2 suspects of money laundering in our custody.
Okay.
And they have implicated 2 major banks in the United States, in Miami, Florida, to be precise. If anybody wants me, I'll be in Mrs. Adams' office.
Okay, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Mrs. Adams.
I was about coming to your office, sir.
That's all right. If the mountain doesn't go to Mohammed, Mohammed comes to the mountain.
It's not like that, sir. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yes, you remember Loco and his dead colleagues who committed suicide in the cell. Now their case is ready for prosecution. All information and investigation is contained in this file. We are certain that he works for big shots, influential barons. So we're not taking any chances at all. Filing this case immediately. And please keep all development as close to your chest as possible.
I shall proceed, sir.
Thank you.
And something else, as I said earlier, we're convinced that this man has a bigger fish behind him. I want to get to the root of this mess fast.
There's no problem, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
Very nice.
You too.
Yes, honey, I'm still in the office. No, not because of Ablaik's case anymore. I'm expecting a new client for briefing at 5 o'clock. Okay, I'll be home right after that. I don't know if it's a civil case or a criminal one until I have been properly briefed. Yes. Okay, honey, see you. Okay, bye-bye.
Sir, Alhaji Sanuri is around.
Oh, usher him in immediately. Come.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alhaji, you're welcome.
Barista,
Please sit down.
how are you?
Very fine, thank you. Sit down.
So, we are here now.
Yes. Alhaji, this case is a very interesting one. At the same time, very challenging. I have gone through the case file and I think I'll need more facts if I'm going to defend your man in this case.
Oh, I know. That is why we came to you. We know you can handle it. All the facts and evidence you need are contained in this file.
Okay, Alhaji, I'm going to do my very best. But obviously it's going to cost a lot of money. I'm sure you know how tough the entire international community has become towards drug-related offenses. It has become a major concern, second only to terrorism. My legal fee is 10 million naira.
This case is very important to us, Barrister. That is why I offered you 8 million naira.
Alhaji, 10 million or you try another lawyer. I'm not trying to drive you away, but I'm risking my entire life, my reputation and everything for this case. I'm sure you know how tough it is. I'm sure you know what kind of case it is. Already I know some very influential interest groups are involved. It's not going to be easy.
Okay. 10 million is a deal. I'll send you a check. But you must ensure that Locomente is discharged and acquitted. You must get him out and freed.
Good. Now that we have settled that, I would like to implore you not to keep away any facts from me, as long as they concern this case. No matter how unimportant they might seem, I would like to know everything, because the success of the case depends entirely on that.
No problems.
Okay, I will proceed now to go through the brief while wait for your man to come.
No problem. Thank you, Barrister.
Thank you very much, Elijah.
Have a good day. Now,
Thank you. Honey, you said something about Tanko's case. Oh, thank you. How is it going?
The defense counsel came to my office earlier today. He wants us to settle out of court.
Did you accept?
I asked him to put it in writing. Once he does, I'll accept.
Your new client, the one you were expecting for 5, did he show up?
A wealthy businessman. 3 of his boys were arrested with drugs by your agency. Don't tell me you're not aware of it.
How would I know? Several arrests are made on a weekly basis.
No, this must be your most recent case. And I understand 2 of the suspects died in detention. You're aware of it, aren't you?
No. Don't tell me. Honey, don't tell me you accepted that case. Did you?
I accepted it. On principle, though.
No, forget that principle. Not this time. Honey, that case is too damaging. Honey, that case is too rotten, too demeaning, too damaging for any reputable lawyer like you to take part in. No.
This is interesting. You seem to know so much about this case.
Of course, I know everything about this case. Honey, I don't see anything professionally challenging in it. Wait a minute. Is it because of the money?
Yes, it's
Honey, I don't mean to dictate to you whom to represent and who not to represent. But Loco's case is bad news. All the charges against him, the evidence and facts are so glaring that even all the lawyers in the whole world cannot bend it in his favor. It's just impossible.
Are you also the judge?
I'm not the judge. But I've weighed the pros and cons, and everything is against Locomente. Honey, even the international communities and everybody are against drug bearers. They want them crucified.
Honey, you should be talking like a lawyer. An accused person stands innocent until adjudged guilty by the court. You can see where the challenge is. I think you should go and read your elementary law book.
I take that to be an insult, and I demand an apology. Your lunch will be ready in a short while.
Okay.
Okay. Honey, I'd like to talk.
What is it?
It's about your rich client, Mr. Locomente and his gang.
What about them?
Honey, you're no doubt a great attorney, a respected, reputable, and celebrated lawyer.
When you begin to shower such encomiums on me, I get worried. What is it?
I'm proud of you, and I'm so honored to be your wife.
I'm equally honored to be your husband.
But this local case is bothering me a great deal. Honey, please. I want you to reconsider your stand concerning it.
Is there any problem?
We are not lacking financially. You are one lawyer every lawyer wants to emulate, including me, your wife.
I'm flattered.
Honey, these people have ruined so many lives. Handling their case will be betraying your good conscience. Please. Please. They have destroyed too many lives. They are so destructive. Please, return their money to them. Please.
Darling, it is too late. For me, this is a matter of principle. I have taken on this case and I have to see it through.
It is not late. The evidence against them is failure proof.
You seem to forget who I am. I make the impossible possible in this profession.
Please, honey, this is a different one. Please, I'm pleading with you. Drop this case. We don't need such dirty money.
What if I ask you to drop the case instead?
Alhaji has hired the best lawyer for you. He will surely get you out. See, Alhaji is trying his best to see you get out of here. He sends his love.
Who did this to me?
James.
I see. James.
Don't worry, that has been taken care of.
James.
Lady, your time is up.
I'll see you, okay? Take care of yourself.
Honey, I was in your office today with my client's brother to see Mr. Abba and also Mr. Loco, the suspect. Mr. Abba told me that the case has been charged to court and that hearing begins on the 26th of this month. It was rather uncomfortable when he learned that I would be the defense counsel.
Oh, really? He was not in the office when I came back from an official assignment. If not, he would have told me. But now that you have mentioned it, are you still going on with the case or have Charles handled it?
Oh no, it's a much too complicated case for Charles to handle. I'll handle it myself.
Honey, the offer may be juicy, but you just have to be very careful. That's the only thing I can tell you now, since your mind is made up.
Well, the offer is worth it, and besides, I'm already involved.
Well, I'm involved in the case also. The evidence against them is failure.
Well, he's a suspect for now, and not a criminal. However, that's the judgment of the court.
Please come. Clear the table, please.
Court registrar, please call the next case for today.
Charge number FHC/L/CA/002/2002 between the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency versus Mr. Loco Mente.
Appearances?
My lord, with humility, Susan Adams for the prosecution.
My lord, with respect, Clifford Adams, Senior Advocate of Nigeria for the accused.
Mr. Loco Mente. Are you a Christian, pagan, or a Muslim?
I am a free thinker.
The accused says he's a free thinker. Mr. Locomente, on the 5th of February 2001 by 5 p.m. at the International Airport Road, you along with late Mr. Paul Agu and Miss Mary Oko were caught with 10 kilograms of cocaine in a taxi on your way to board a flight to Trinidad and Tobago. Cocaine trafficking and possession being an offense punishable by law under Decree 48 of 1989 Cap 253 LPM 1990. Are you guilty or not guilty?
I am not guilty, my lord.
The accused plead not guilty.
Barrister Adams, is Mrs. Adams related to you in any way?
She's my wife, my lord.
This is the first of its kind in this court. Prosecuting counsel, please open your case.
Thank you, my lord. Mr. Loco, have you taken cocaine before?
Objection, my lord. My lord, it's not right for my learned friend to be concerned with the consumption of this substance. The case before this honorable court is that of trafficking.
Objection overruled.
Thank you, my lord. So, Mr. Loco, have you ever sniffed or taken cocaine before?
No, my lord.
So you prefer trading on it, eh?
Objection, my lord. My learned friend shouldn't put words into my client's mouth.
Barrister Adams, you are a senior advocate, eh? You are beginning to surprise me at this preliminary hearing. You know that the prosecution has to prove its case beyond reasonable doubt and on credible evidence too.
Thank you, my lord. Tell this court, Mr. Loco, why do you prefer trading on this destructive illegal drug to sniffing or using it yourself? That is all for now, my lord.
Barrister Adams?
Yes, my lord. My lord, I must confess that in all its ramifications, this case is an accusation based on rebuttable presumption. Here is a man arrested and charged on the grounds that he was supposedly found in the company of drug traffickers. The conclusion being that since he was found in the company of drug traffickers, he himself is a drug trafficker.
How neat and tidy. However, I must remind my learned colleague that this is a criminal case where the onus rests squarely on her to prove beyond all reasonable doubt that my client is guilty. I believe that achieving that task is the real substance of this case. And it would be even more historical if this their ridiculous logical path leads to the conviction of an innocent man. That'll be all for now, my lord.
By the way, do you want a cigarette?
No.
Documenti, I really want to help you. And you better believe me. Look at you here, all alone. Your so-called godfathers. Where are they? They have dumped you. And you are here all alone. Where are they? They are out there enjoying themselves and their freedom. And you are here, all alone in a fix. And I'll tell you something. You have got no chance in the court. Locomente, tell me, who are your godfathers?
My future is not in your hands. It is in my own hands. I still don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Locomente, your so-called godfathers wrote me a letter. Would you believe it? Asking me to put you away. I'll show you. Take a look at this. From your godfathers, Locomente. Asking me to put you away. Locomente. I have the power to get you out of this. Just to tell me who your godfathers are.
I still don't know what you are talking about. I still don't know.
Yeti. Honey, I said your breakfast is set.
See you in court.
Tell this honorable court in not too long a sentence what happened on that fateful day of 5th of February 2001. On the 5th of February 2001, I was coming down from my hotel when I got to the premises to take a cab to the airport. Then I saw these people flashing their cards. Initially, I thought they were armed robbers. But later, I got to know that they are Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency.
What is your relationship with the other people in the cab and also the driver?
I didn't know them, my lord. I only met them in the cab. And for the driver, I paid him as a passenger to take me to the airport.
If you see the driver, will you recognize him?
No, my lord.
Because it was not up to 10 minutes I boarded the car when the drug law people appeared like armed robbers, putting us into panic.
Did they, the drug law people, did they arrest or see you with the drug?
Not at all, my lord.
What happened thereafter?
They bundled us into their car and took us to their office where we have been facing torture.
That's all for now, my lord.
Any cross-examination by the prosecuting counsel?
Yes, my lord. You have just told this court that you met the other 2 passengers outside the hotel, also heading to the airport.
Yes, my lord.
I put it to you that all of you came out from that same hotel.
Objection, my lord. I don't expect my learned friend to want to make my client contradict himself and his statement to this honorable court. That is intimidation.
Objection overruled. Your client has to prove beyond reasonable doubt that he's telling this court the truth by answering the prosecuting counsel's questions. So I do not see any intimidation here. The prosecuting counsel may continue with her questions.
Thank you, my lord. Mr. Loco, when you boarded the car, where did you tell the driver you were going to?
I was going to the airport.
To do what?
I was traveling to Trinidad, Tobago.
Are you telling this court that it was a coincidence that you met Mr. Paul and Miss Mary around the hotel, who were also traveling to Trinidad and Tobago and eventually got arrested with them?
Yes, it was a coincidence.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Loco?
I'm a businessman.
What kind of business?
I buy and sell. I travel to America, Europe, all over the world to buy goods and sell here.
Like the one you were taking to Trinidad and Tobago to sell?
That's not true, my lord.
Mr. Loco, who owns this beautiful bag?
It's my traveling bag.
What are the contents of the bag?
Personal effects.
My lord, I would like to tender this bag as an exhibit because we're going to expose before this honorable court the contents.
The bags shall be marked Exhibit A1.
That will be all for now, my lord. And if it will please my lord and this honorable court, may I ask for adjournment to enable me present my first witness in this case.
Does Barrister Adams have any objection to this?
No objection, my lord.
The case is adjourned to the 30th of July, 2001.
Please, sir, you have been known in this country as a lawyer that cracked the impossible cases. But looking at this one before you, you seem to be losing grip on this case.
You cannot assess a market at the early hours of the day. My wife is simply fulfilling her professional obligations.
I feel good. Madam, don't you think it will affect your marital relationship?
I don't think so. We're mature people. Besides, we are fulfilling our professional calling.
I know that guy.
Ah, this is a very nice house.
I'll get it down.
Okay. I'll get it. Because I'm expecting Lana to.
Okay.
Hello? Who are you, please? This is Justice Basmo's house. I said this is Justice Basmo's house. Hello? Who is that? Give it to me. Take it. Hello? Yes, this is Justice Basmo's house. Can I help you, please? Can I help you, please?
What the heaven is going on there? Hello? Justice Badmus. Who are you? What are you talking about? Good night, my friend.
What is he saying?
What are you saying, man?
Where is it, Dad?
In the bathroom.
You know, some people, maybe it's the wrong number or something.
I'm representing my husband, Roger Von Kalman.
This is Peter.
General Mark, engaging in another content terrorist group.
Hi, Annie.
Tell me how out of line I am.
Honey, what is the matter?
You're asking me what's the matter?
Yes, you just ignored me.
Well, I'd like to be left alone. I have work to do. I'm sorry.
Well, my angel, make sure you come back on time. Right?
I will, Dad. I shall miss today's fun in the court.
Rather unfortunate.
Well, see you, Dad.
Yes, have a nice time.
Bye.
Good afternoon. Please, I'm looking for Block 4, House 2.
Hello, sweet.
Welcome, Dad.
Yeah. Where is my angel?
Oh, she's not yet back. How was your day?
Fine. But it's 6 p.m. already. Why is she not back?
I don't really know. But she told me she was going to play tennis. Then from there, she'll go to Kenny's house. That she'll be back in the evening.
Okay, let me drop my jacket.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, how was work today?
Thank you.
Florence Badmos. We are not going to hurt you, okay? We're going to take you back to your father. Now smile.
Hello? This is Justice Badman's house.
It will interest you to know that your only seed is about to be deformed.
Who's this?
If you and your husband refuse to cooperate and work with me,
Who are you? What do you say?
now, listen.
Daddy! Jesus! Oh my God! Daddy!
Now, where is your husband?
Hello? Justice Badmos here.
I stop at nothing to achieve my goal. The man standing trial in your court is my partner, Mr. Luko. If you want to exchange him with your daughter, that's good. You give me my partner, I give you your daughter.
Daddy!
My angel! Hello!
Give my partner back to me, I give your daughter back to you. The choice is yours.
Hello! Hello!
What is this? Hello? Hello?
Remove those things on our body.
Oh my God! What are we going to do?
Bring.
Can you tell this court your name and occupation?
My name is Chukwuemeka Isaac. I work with National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, and I head the field operations.
Tell the court what you know about this case and the accused.
Yes, my lord. On the 5th of February, we received a call about 3 people at Hotel de Lenga, leaving for the international airport to board a flight to Trinidad and Tobago with about 10 kilograms of cocaine. The surprising thing was that this anonymous caller described these 3 people down to what they were wearing and the bags that they were carrying. At first, we decided not to treat it very seriously because we've had such anonymous calls. But much later, after speaking with my assistants, we thought we should give it a shot. We thus alerted our men at the airport and moved into the hotel. Just as we got to the hotel, we saw 3 people fitting this description coming out of the hotel with the bags as described. Then we moved in. And in the course of the searching, we discovered the drugs, the suspected cocaine, hidden in tins of tomatoes which they were carrying.
Mr. Chooks, you just told this court that you arrested 3 of them. How come you only have 1 of them here in court?
Yes, my lord. There were 3. But a tragic thing happened when we detained them in the cell. My lord, we had thought that these traffickers were the regular ones that we used to arrest. We didn't know that these ones were the hardened ones.
What do you mean by that?
My lord, what I meant was that little did we know that these traffickers go with suicide capsules, which they take when they are arrested in order to avoid revealing who their backers are during interrogations. So unknown to us, these other 2, they had these drugs, which they took in the cell. So the young lady and the man committed suicide. Then we quickly noticed that Mr. Loco had one as well and moved fast. And the fast move stopped him from taking his own capsule.
Is this the capsule?
Yes, my lord. In this file, you will find the autopsy and forensic reports.
My lord, I shall tender these as exhibits.
Exhibits to be marked A3, A4 respectively.
As your lordship pleases. That will be all for now, my lord.
Any cross-examination, Barrister Adams?
Yes, my lord. Chooks, these 2 other people you arrested with the accused and claimed committed suicide. Did they testify to you that the accused was one of them?
No, but...
That's okay, Mr. Chooks. When you arrested them and were carrying out your search, can you specifically say to this court that the drugs you claim you saw in the vehicle were found in the accused's bag or with the accused?
My lord, when we...
No, Mr. Chooks. Answer yes or no to my question.
Objection, my lord. My lord, the purpose of calling a witness is for a detailed account of a case, so that it will give the presiding judge a clearer and in-depth information to pass judgment. So I want to crave the indulgence of this honorable court to call my learned friend to order, to allow the witness give a detailed account for the purpose of standing in the witness box.
Mrs. Adams, would it not be to the advantage of the defense counsel if the witness gave detailed account to support his argument? So if he decided to fritter away that opportunity, that is his choice. Please, go ahead, Mr. Adams.
Thank you, my lord. Was the said drug found in the bag of the accused?
It was found in their bags.
My lord, I must say that the absence of the supposed co-travelers of my client makes it difficult to ascertain the truth of their claims. The situation leaves more doubt than certainty in their accusations. The witness and proof which the prosecuting counsel presented to this court have all lacked convincing truths to their claims. Not even in one instance did any evidence convince this court. And this points to only one truth, which is that my client is being framed. In fact, I wish to assert that if indeed those two other persons really did exist, they most certainly must have taken their lives because of their guilt. And my client, being innocent of the purported crime, had no reason to take his own life, believing in the justice of this country. I wish therefore to request my lord to consider my client not guilty. That'll be all, my lord.
My lord, may I humbly request an adjournment to enable me present my last witness.
Mrs. Adams, I shall do this only just once. If by the next hearing you are not able to convince this court of the guilt of the accused, a final decision shall be reached. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord.
The case is adjourned to 5th of November 2001.
As your lordship pleases.
Darling.
So what are we going to do now?
Well, the court will decide, but I will report to the police commissioner.
What police commission? Are you not the judge?
Yes, I know. But you see, it's not as simple as you think. The rule of law must take its course.
What law? What stupid law? Tell me, who made the law?
The lawyers are there to prove their case beyond reasonable doubt. Well, I give judgment. And if he's found guilty, he suffers the prescribed penalty.
Really? At the expense of my daughter's life? Isn't it? I can't believe my ears. Now tell me something. Is there really any law in this country? Is there?
Okay. I will release the man.
You mean you will release the man?
Yes, I will.
Oh my God. Thank you.
How is Loco? What? Enough. Okay.
Shut up! Go inside!
Father does not want to cooperate, eh? Sir.
Your father is not reasonable. He's been a joker, huh? That's the father of the line. Break it.
Hello?
You think I'm joking? Huh? You think I'm joking? You tell my father I kill you! No!
Hello? Help me, God. Help me. Help me, God. Oh. Help me, God.
You're stubborn to make a kill my daughter for me. Daddy, you're stubborn to make a kill my daughter for me, Daddy. Daddy, you're stubborn. You are the law.
If you want me to drop this case, we can talk it over. I love you. I really do. Please don't let any case come between us.
Mr. Radical.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. Coffee, tea, or whiskey?
None of the above.
Okay. You didn't go to court today?
That case don't end.
What happened?
The people later agreed to settle with my client.
Oh, really? That's good. I hope they settle you well, though.
Me? Hey, I duck my money 100%.
I trust you, I trust you. So how far?
Oh, fine. Cliff, I come to you for something important.
Wait to me that.
It's about your case and your wife.
That woman thinks she can challenge me. In fact,
Cliff,
by the time...
Cliff, relax. Look, my brother, you are taking this case too far.
I am taking this case too far. What do you mean by that?
I must be frank with you. We should not allow our profession to come into our homes. Your wife is a state counsel. She is simply doing her job.
Look, Carlo, can we change this topic, please?
No, Cliff. And the truth. I will ask you to drop this case. Yes. And return their money. After all, you are a respected attorney in this nation. You should be choosing, Cliff.
Thank you very much. Let's go for lunch. This is not something we should discuss any further.
No way back. It's a challenge. It's a call to duty. Please sit down, sir.
Thank you. How are you today?
Fine.
Yeah. Mrs. Adams.
Yes, sir.
I've been worried about this case and your matrimonial home. You see, I don't want anything that would jeopardize your home. And so, I am suggesting that another lawyer finish this case.
Oh, no, sir. Sir, you don't need to worry. It won't be necessary. God can handle my home. Besides, my husband and I are professionals. So you don't need to worry. I always finish whatever I start.
Well, I'm sure glad to hear that. I am greatly relieved.
Thank you very much.
You have a beautiful day.
You too, sir. Bye-bye. Your name and occupation.
My name is Chobago. I used to work with the accused. My late father, Chief Okechukwu, was a business partner to Mr. Locomente and one Alhaji Sanuri. They were into oil business, in which my father had 50% investment, while Mr. Mente and Alhaji Sanuri had 25% investment each. This was 8 years ago. 3 years later, Alhaji Sanuri and Mente went into drug trafficking, and we were making good money from it. My lord, when my father opposed to it and threatened to withdraw his investment and go his separate way, they felt threatened because of my father's knowledge of their shady deals. As a result of this, they limited my father and my mother. Then I had just graduated from the university. They thought we were not aware. Little did they know that my father had recorded all their conversations, threats, and posted the cassettes to me.
My lord, I would like to tender this as an exhibit.
This shall be marked as Exhibit A2.
As your lordship pleases.
So on the 5th of April, after I had gathered enough information, I called the Drug Law Enforcement Squad, which led to the arrest of Mr. Locomente, Paul, and Miss Mary. My lord, I did not know how they knew that I was behind it. They picked me up, took me to their hideout. After beating me, they shot me, and thinking I was dead, they dumped me on the road. But God brought a good Samaritan who saw my cousin's address and called her. I was taken to a hospital.
That is all for now, my lord.
Any cross-examination by the defense counsel?
Yes, my lord. What is your name again?
My name is Choba Awu.
Are you related to the so-called Paul Agu who supposedly died in detention?
No, but I used to know him.
Of course, as a colleague. Both of you were in the same league in your trade.
Objection, my lord.
Objection sustained. Please, Barrister Adams, be direct with your questions.
Yes, my lord. How can you convince this honorable court that you are not just an opportunist trying to get back at your colleagues?
Sir, I've just tendered an audio cassette to the lady lawyer that can be played right away. And if that for any reason fails to convince this court, I shall give you more proofs if assured of government's protection.
That'll be all, my lord.
Can I speak with my daughter?
Of course, Justice. You can speak with your daughter.
Daddy. God bless this day. My angel, I shall come for you.
Okay, Daddy.
Now you are satisfied that your daughter is alive and healthy. I shall be in court on Judgment Day with your daughter. It's going to be a battle. As I embrace my partner, freed and acquitted, so shall you embrace your daughter, free and unhurt. Don't forget, Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Judgment Day. What Judgment Day then? Tell me. If anything happens to my daughter, you will lose me. Mark it. You will lose me. The Lord shall be her strength.
two lawyers have conducted themselves while battling against each other. Looking at the circumstances surrounding this case, which have generated so much tension, fear, and intimidation, one may have been placed in a precarious position as to where the pendulum of justice will swing. But in order to allow the law to take its full course, thereby creating order in the society, the truth must be upheld. Having listened to both counsels defend and prosecute beyond reasonable doubt, and considering the evidence brought before this court, I now give my judgment. The accused is guilty as charged and is hereby sentenced to life imprisonment.
Kojo, I thought I could trust you and your setup, but you have failed me. You have failed me. Listen, I want that bastard barista's wife now. Now, yes. Stupid. Hello? Mr. Adams? I told you I don't believe in failures, Mr. Adams. By 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, I expect my fee of 10 million naira paid back into my account. Or else, you will never see your wife again. So be it, so be it.
Sir, the chief was arrested last week for money laundering appearing in court tomorrow.
Good. And what about the rest of the gang?
Yeah, we actually tried to see your...
Abang, where is my wife? Where is my wife? If anything happens to my wife, I will hold you people responsible and I'll have a war with you.
Mr. Adams, we are all in this together. I promise you your wife will return to your father. Steve,
sir,
get changed. It's going to lead us. Mr. Adams, please. Get changed. Right.
When I kill a man, I start from his children. Nobody is the tail of a tiger and goes unhurt. I am the law, and I am the judge. Kojo,
Alaji,
get the lawyer's wife and tie them together. By tomorrow night, we shall take them away. But if they escape, you shall leave the face of this earth. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Anytime you call them Daddy, you will even say, Daddy, give them what they want. Only Daddy, Daddy. Sometimes
Ajia. Ajia. Yes, who is there? Come in.
Good day. Good day, sir.
Hello, good day.
Are you ORJI's son?
Yes.
We are from the DLA, Drug Law Enforcement Agency.
So?
ORJI, you're under arrest.
Get out. What?
ORJI.
I said, get out of my house, all of you.
ORJI, you have a right to remain silent, or anything you say shall be used against you in the court of law. Boys,
I said, get out of my house, all of you.
Hey, sit down. I said, sit down. ORJI, these boys have been trained to kill.
I know. Nothing. I know.
It's either you do it our way, or I'm sorry.
But gentlemen, we can work out something now.
Take him out, boys. Now stand up, drag him.
Wait, now let us talk about.
Get him out of here!
Okay. Can I make a fool?
Move it. ORJI.
Move.
Hello, madam. This is a well-deserved holidays, madam. We are here to ensure nothing spoils the fun.
People worry a lot. You should be resting.
But madam, duty calls.
Oh well, if you insist, we do appreciate.
We have a car outside, madam.
Oh no, don't bother. We'll take our car.
In that case, we'll follow after you.
No problem.
All right.